Hey traders, TG Watkins here. It is November 13th when I'm recording this, and let's do a little market update. We'll also talk about the positions that we've had. The market has mostly been pulling back. The IWM has definitely been pulling back, and so we could be seeing a little bit of weakness from the Trump election. So basically, we know the market was straight up for 4 days after, well, just before and then after the election, and now the market's taken a little bit of a breather, and that's totally okay. It's expected, okay? But while the market has gone sideways, this was a really good opportunity to start selling premium as far as our 0 DTE options. So let me show you what that looked like. Starting with yesterday, the 12th, we come over here and let's full screen this. This was the calls. We sold a 6005 call and bought, the call ahead in order to protect it. But basically, this is the one that matters. We sold it here and we bought it back here for a 75% gain. We could have gone more. Heck, we could have let this thing just go and it would have been 100% gain. But we wanted to make sure that we captured it. So cash in at 75%. Fantastic trade. And you can see even on the option chart, and this is really being able to see the option chart has what's really revolutionized my trading and my ability to trade options. You can see there's the Moxie price trigger, just absolutely right on cue. So if we have that one, then that was yesterday the 12th, and now we can say if we flip it around, because the market yesterday, you can see here, was kind of a V. We had the market originally come down like this. Let me get rid of that. You can see that originally, open up here, that's where we put the short on, or the calls came down like this, and then we sold some puts down here, and up went the market. So nice little V right in through there. And so we were able to capture both selling calls and selling puts for a total of 175% gain yesterday between those two trades. And you can see here was the put. Of course, would have been nice to sell up there, but I don't want to try and pick the top, so I wait until I actually have a spot, and this was the spot right here. A little bit of a bounce off of the 2-minute 50. You can see the Moxie price trigger, and then we just let this one expire. So we got 100% gain on that one, so that was fantastic. And now how about today? Today we also had a bit of a move. Needed to kind of figure out where things were going to go, but once the market pulled back a little bit and then quickly reversed, I thought, there we go, well, the market's going to move up. It mostly went sideways for the day, but you can see that for what we needed, we got our 80% gain. So this was the 59.90 put, and when the market turned around, we sold right there the puts, the put spread, and we got cashed out here for plus 80%. And you can see there's your Moxie price trigger. So again, really good situation, great trades here. Pretty thrilled about it, and we've been really doing well with these put and call spreads basically while the market has just gone sideways, which is exactly what we're supposed to be doing in through here. Now let me just show you the IWM real quick, because everyone's like, well, the market's pulling back. Well, yeah, because the market went straight up. Look at that thing, it's so high. I mean, the IWM just gapped, okay? The S&P at least ran. The IWM just gapped up, okay? So there's a pretty big gap that's going to have to get filled. This is going to take some time to digest it. But with that, we have Reddit that we are in. We're at 125% gain or something like that on Reddit. NNE starting to do well. We're at, we were at 21%. We're probably at 10% now, so that's still kind of a new trade. We did get a little bit hit on CART. You can see it's down, but you know what? Our original entry is down here at 34. We added to it at 40. We sold half at 44, and now we're at 43. So I'm really not that worried about this one, and it's just back down to the daily 50. So we have plenty of cushion with this one, and we already took profits. And then we can look at Toast. This is another killer of a trade, and we got in here, and we just took profits today for plus 40%. Another awesome trade for us. Well, we already know Shake Shack, that thing has been on the way running pretty well, so that's really nice. And then here's a huge winner on earnings, and again, we just got in at the most perfect spot right here at about $3.50 early October. It just had earnings. It's up here, I think it was something like 80%. Let's see. Yeah, 70%. So it was up here about 80% earlier, and now it's settled in about 70%. So 70% gain on that one. And as we continue, we all know that Bitcoin has been running, and so we bought the leveraged ETF of Bitcoin, and so we got in here, and it's currently up here. Of course, these may pull back a little bit, but let's see, from about here to here, we're up 75%. So yeah, not too shabby on some of these things. So pretty happy about them. AFRM, this is another one that we got, you can see it is currently breaking out. We got in here about $49, $48, and it's doing well. So AFRM is definitely on its way. And net, this is another one. It's kind of been jostling around here a little bit, but it looks like a great setup to us. We're a little bit positive on this one, but I think the chart looks great. So I'm just going to be sitting on this thing, waiting for the market to do its little pullback and flag correction, whatever it needs. And I think these things are going to continue moving up in the course of time. So we've got a few more names that we are in. I've got a couple more that I'm looking to get in. I've been sending out alerts to all of our subscribers, and really, this is the time to be very aggressive in the market. I hope you guys are getting it. And if you need help or kind of struggling or want to know how to trade 0DTE options or the stocks, because you can see I'm doing both. I got my swing positions on. I don't need to do too much with them. And so in the meantime, we're day trading options. So hope you guys are enjoying this. If you have any questions, come on over to the Moxie room. So simplertrading.com/Moxie, and I'll see you guys in the room. Thanks again. Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.